Welcome to NJ Insights. We are learning goals beyond the ordinary. I am here to break down English communication into simple practical lessons, easy to understand and apply. From commonly confused words, grammar tips, life lessons, critical thinking, and fascinating ideas. Every video I'll be putting up here is designed to help you learn something valuable. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the ride. If you have ever enjoyed discovering what most people have overlooked, improving your knowledge and becoming a very good communicator, I think you're in the right place. So guys, I have structured this teaching lessons that I'll be dropping every day from Monday to Saturday. So every Mondays we're going to be talking about confusing words, and then every Tuesdays we're going to be talking about English that everyone gets wrong, like grammar mistakes. Then every Wednesday, I think we're going to dive into pronunciation. Then on Thursdays, I'm going to be talking about psychology. On Fridays, we'll talk about life lessons. And then Saturdays, we're going to pick a word for that day and then dive into the meaning of the word and get to understand the word, right? I am MJ. So today being Monday, we're going to be clearing up 2 pairs of English words. It's that many people get confused with. Let's get started. Say versus tell. The word say means to speak or to express words. It simply refers to the act of speaking. Although say and tell both involve speaking, but they are not used in the same way. Trust me. We use say when we are talking about the words that someone speaks. Examples. She said, "I'm tired." What did he say? I want to say something to him. I didn't say that. He said goodbye before leaving. These are examples. Now let's quickly dive into tell. Tell simply means to give information or instruction or message to someone. You know one thing about tell? It usually involves a listener. Like I said before, say and tell involve speaking, but they are not used in the same way. We use say to focus on the words that are spoken, while we use tell to tell when someone is receiving the information. Understood? So a quick rule is say something, tell someone something. So I'm going to be giving you a few examples using tell. Number 1, she told me the truth. Please tell your friend to call me. Can you tell me where you kept the pen? I'm trying to get information, right? Don't tell anyone my secrets. Guys, let's quickly dive into topic 2, which is borrow versus lend. Now, the word borrow simply means to take something from a friend with the intention of returning it back. Not just a friend, to take something from someone with the intention of returning it back. You borrow something, and when you receive it, you promise to return it back. Example number 1. I borrowed a pen from a friend. Can I borrow your phone? It's not something like you're gonna use permanently. It's definitely something you're gonna return. She borrowed my notebook yesterday. Are you really gonna borrow somebody else's notebook without returning it back? Never. He borrowed some chairs for the event. Who borrowed chairs for an event without the intention of returning back? Never. He borrowed money from the bank. Does anyone borrow money from the bank without the intention of paying back? No. So it's never something that you're gonna borrow and you'll be like, I'm borrowing this permanently. So please, we usually make this mistake, and I'm here to clear that borrow versus lend, there are 2 different meanings. The word lend means to give something to someone temporarily, expecting it to be returned. You actually lend something to someone when you give that thing to the person for a short time. Examples. Number 1, I lent my brother some money. Number 2, can you lend me your charger? She lent me a textbook. They lent me a helping hand. Now, the key difference is that borrow and lend act opposite in actions. If you receive something, you borrowed it. If you give something, you lend it. So the quick rule there is borrow from someone, lend to someone. Just like saying, I borrowed a book from Sarah, and Sarah lent me her book. So guys, that's for today's insight. I hope you've learned something new today. If this lesson helped you, don't be stingy with your likes. Don't forget to like, don't forget to share. You can also feel free to tell me in the comment section which pair of words confuses you most times, and I would gladly explain them in a future video. Remember, knowledge becomes insight when you use them. So until next time, keep learning, keep growing, and stay insightful. See you in my next video.